Tonight, Namikawa is on to Higuchi. Look out now. Matsuda, the TV star.
Hey, that's me.
Elle and Light are at it again. Look out. A high-speed chase for Higuchi. Try and say that 5 times fast. All on tonight's episode of Talking Note.
Hey guys, it's me, Matsuda again. Yep, I'm here. If we work together, we can find out who Kira is and become friends along the way. I sure do hope I can do more stuff in this episode than get Ryuzaki coffee. Okay guys, I will talk to you later.
Hey guys, it's me again. These guys don't have any apples. It's really annoying. I'm so bored. I think I might drop a death note like it's hot. This guy is a real retard. He refuses to use the death note. We play video games sometimes. It's lame games like Mario though. Just kidding. I love Mario games. Well, I guess I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Later, dudes.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Talking Note. This episode describes the miniseries Death Note, a Japanese anime. This is for episode 22 called, I believe, Frenzy. If it's not Frenzy, it's the one before that. But this is episode 22. In this episode, Light gets really PO'd at Misa because Misa went against Light's plan and figured out, in her plan, she figured out who Kira was, but she really put everything at risk. I got light in my face there, holy cow. We find out that Kira is Higuchi, and that's a funny name. L describes his theory of that there's a third character involved, which is actually the Shinigami, but he doesn't know about the Shinigamis, so L describes this theory to Light, and it's a really interesting scene. The camera shakes and they play some intense music. They figure out a plan to catch Kira without losing Kira's identity, without Kira giving up the Death Note. They found a way to catch Kira in the act before he gives up the Death Note, which is really interesting. And they do this by having Matsu go on TV to describe who Kira is, and it kind of traps Kira, who is Higuchi, into this trying to save his butt, but he can't really do that. The show kind of started out a little bit slow. They were just in their big high-rise office, they were just talking for a while, and it was a little boring, but it was really interesting at the same time. Not that it was boring, it was just more the same. But then towards the second half of the show is intense. It's really interesting. I like the CEO guy meeting. The CEO guys where, what's the guy, Namikawa, and the other 2 guys are talking. It's a secret meeting for those guys, and they're trying to figure out that who Kira is, and they figure out that it's Higuchi, and their suspicions are correct because Light calls Namikawa, the CEO guy, and when Namikawa says that they think it's Higuchi, Light is like, really, that's who it is? And that kind of explains that that they both have the same suspicion that it's Higuchi, and that's what happens there. Let's see, Higuchi freaks out when the TV show comes on. They call up Higuchi, Namikawa calls up Higuchi and tells him to turn on the TV. And Higuchi starts freaking out because Matsu is on TV behind a fake screen and his voice is distorted. And he's describing who Kira is and that it's one of the CEO members. So he knows he's going to get caught at this point. But if he can figure out Matsu's real name, he can kill Matsu and they predicted this, Al and Light, so they kind of set up a trap for him, and so he's fallen into the trap. Yeah, it's Matsu.
Hey, that's me.
Yep, that's right. Yep. Let's see. Higuchi drives to find out who Matsu's real name is. He's kind of speeding towards the end of the show. He's driving real fast, and he kind of falls into the trap that Ellen Light set for him. But he's driving so fast, he's only got 2 hours. I predict that the police are going to pull him over, and it's going to screw up this whole... it's going to screw everything up, because remember that the police will not go after Kira. They made a deal. So I predict that the real police are going to pull him over, and Weddy's going to be there because Weddy's following him. And something's going to happen there. I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be a pretty funny episode. It's going to be a really fun episode. And yeah, we'll see what happens next. I'll catch you guys in the next show. Okay, thanks.